This is Damon Stevens. Today is Sunday, September 26, 2021, and this is a stock market prep for Monday morning. Let's recap last week as well, but this is to look at what's coming up this week ahead. If you look at our channel here, please subscribe and continue to like our videos so we continue bringing this content to you and updates on what we're trading. If we look at the recap on Friday, Dow Jones closed up 0.1%, NASDAQ 0.03% down, and S&P 500 up 0.15%. So pretty well flat overall for the market. So there's not a lot of movement on Friday, but that was to be expected. If you look at the heat maps here, you can see the mix here and see that there's quite a bit of mix and really kind of flat for the most part, even the FANG stocks. If you look at the world heat map here, you can see China's down. So that's something we need to look at for on Monday to see if the market may have a flat or pull back a little bit on Monday. Because you can see the kind of the weakness overall across the board. So going to be really watching the action. We're kind of at a pivot right now where the market could continue going up or it could pull back down again from where it went. So we'll look at Friday morning price action to give us an idea. If you look at the stocks that traded last week, Zevo, PALT, UFAB, AEHR, FLGC, several stocks, but you can see that the increases were not as what we typically see. There's a couple that we looked in these stocks that we traded, but for the most part, a lot of them just did not really move that much. But Tesla did. Tesla was just a rock star this week. Continues to be from its lows at 744 up to 774. If you're looking at for the week, Tesla, just continues to just rocket. So we're going to look for a continuation. We think that, based on what I can see here, my guess would be close to 800. It may pull back. But, I could see that if Tesla keeps momentum and the stock market tries to go up to new highs again, we could easily see close to that 900 again on Tesla. So we're looking for a continuation play here on Monday morning. AEHR was one of the ones that we traded, and you see here the low was around 1169 and high of 679, 675. So a really good trade. You could have got in any the gap up here. The morning you obviously missed that, but you had a chance to get in here on this little dip here around $15. So a couple dollars, not much, but on the low price stock, that's great. UFAB's the other one, not a lot of, couldn't catch a lot of it, but obviously the low is 250, the high $4. You had to pull back here about around $3, and then it finished the day out really around 350. So not a lot of movement on here. So not the best Friday for capturing big moves. There was a little bit, and we close out the week with Kroger. Again, light week here. I'll be looking at the next week for earnings. Come out here and see what we're going to trade here. But last week overall, earnings were pretty small. AFRM was one of the ones from last week as well. You can see here we had a jump from 120 to 133, and you can see it's tapered off and just flattened out here pretty much. So we'll probably be taking this off this week. Gamestop was another one that we were tracking and trading. You can see here that it's kind of gone flat as well. So may not be trading this one either. AMBA had a nice pop to 169 and then pull back to 160. Got back up to 164 and just kind of leveled off and flat here. So this one will probably come off this week as well, but we'll watch it for Monday to see if there's any price action, positive direction. AMC was a trade as well. It flattened for us. Moderna will continue trading this one. This one, continues to pull up and spike and then come back down. And so it looks like it's coming back up again. So Moderna, continue to track that one, trade it. NVAX, the same thing, had a nice pull up here, failed, pulled back here to the 50, and then now we're ramping back up again. So looking for continuation on that. BNTX had a pullback, still above the 50 though. You can see that it's coming out. It's pulled, it's touched the 50 here, down here a couple times, back a little bit here a few weeks ago, and then again, the 50 continues to be support. As long as it remains support, we'll keep this on the list here. See if we can get some more on a continuation trade. DraftKings, this one I've been watching periodically. Saw a nice increase here where, it's off the 200 right here, just broke below it. I'm watching to see if this can break back above and continue up here. If it doesn't, then I'll probably stop tracking it. But I see that it kind of bounces up and down across this 200. So I figure this might be a good level here if it can bounce off that 200 again for another continuation play. Dollar's pretty much in this channel. It's flat. The VIX, we had that nice spike that we talked about last week, and now we come back down here, under 18. So that's where we continue to let the market continue to ride up. You can see here, down here around the 16 levels, really where the market really continues to run. So you can see that we've been here, quite a few times here. Pulling back down here, we'll see what Monday brings. As long as we don't get another spike here, then the market should be able to start to run back up again. You can see that with the SPY right here. So we had this nice bounce right close to 100 here, and starting to rally back up here, right here in this little channel here again, running up to 447. If we can get above 444, we'll probably run up to 447 at least. If not, if we stay below 444 on the open, we could be pulling back again. So just watch those levels. That's triple Qs. We're right in the middle of this channel right now. Same here with the semiconductors, SMH, the Dow Jones, just sitting here under this 200. This is a resistance line here. Here's the 100 down here, 200 is down here. So we're just right here, this 50. So we got to break above this 50 here and to rally back up towards this 353 level. IWM, I see here that we're right in this channel. So pretty well flat here. Just got to see if we can get a run up here this next week. So this is wrong. So this is financials. So we get financial. You can see here we're just under this resistance level here. We got to break through this 338, 350, 3850 level to kind of break up and continue going back up towards new highs. But we had a nice bounce here. Continue to see momentum in the right direction. Gold pretty well flat down here. So just got to get some momentum here to move forward. Same with the silver. You can see it's pretty well flat down here as well. Bitcoin has pulled back. It's sitting on the 20 right now. We'll see if we can rally back up. If it can, then we can start to go back towards 52,000. If it breaks this support level right now, we come back down to 50 here, which could take us down to 38,000. Ethereum, see this will pull back as well. XRP, we got a little bit of pullback. We have some support down here at 35.37. So we'll see what this next week brings. Still watching crypto for good support here, and so we got kind of a broad range we could be playing here. So just be real careful with your trades in crypto over this next couple weeks. But that's where we're trading. Tomorrow we'll look at the open, look at the scanner, and see where the market takes us. So it should be an exciting week. Probably see a lot of volatility, so just be careful with your sizing and make sure you trade safe. And we'll talk at the end of the day on Monday. So everybody have a great night, and we'll see you in the morning.